So if I'm gonna go down, let me go down doing something good, and that's how I said, let's feed the elderly, because everybody else was doing things for the kids, the school systems, other restaurants. I'm like, let's do the elderly. Then let's do the hospitals. And it just grew from there. So I don't think we're going down, at least not right now.
We're looking at months of not being in our stores, and that makes really difficult for maintaining sales, for maintaining relationships, for keeping up your social media when you're balancing everything at home.
And thankfully we have the grants and the loans and the help from the government that we can all keep our head above water through the summer, and then be allowed and able, after we come out on the other side of this, to kind of pick up business.
So everybody stay strong. Virginia, stay strong. We love FXBG.
If it's one thing I've seen in the last 2-3 weeks is how quick the small businesses have been able to change what they do to accommodate the situation, to accommodate the community. So whether it's restaurants accepting donations and then donating food to retirement homes or hospital workers, or whether it's restaurants that have switched everything so they could do their own deliveries and curbside pickup, to stores really boosting their online presence and social media presence. It's in some way, the last 2 weeks, a lot of businesses have worked harder than they ever had. And of course you don't see that, the public doesn't see that, but to be able to make these little changes, it's been 24/7 for about 2 weeks, to kind of switch what we could do so that we can accommodate and survive for the next couple months.
And we don't think about just the stress we're all under, but the stress you as business owners is gotta be there.
It is it's unprecedented. It's something we've never had to experience, and I feel like what a test. It's such a test right now of your it's just a big test. It's one big test. And the only solace I have in this whole situation is that we are going through this together. It has affected every aspect of my life, like everybody else's life. It doesn't matter, it's affected every single aspect, every detail of my life, from the kids to the house to the business to online, everything. And we're all in it together, and I find a little bit of solace in that. And seeing, over when we launched the Positive Window campaign under City Spirit, hashtag City Spirit FXBG, I heard from 62 businesses in our downtown. I got 62 emails from businesses saying, we want to participate, we will do this. And that is an incredible show of solidarity. And it was heartwarming. And I think we just have to continue to reach out to each other and support each other that way.
Well, hang in there.
Thank you.
We're all rooting everything. We all want to get through this, and it's going to be interesting to see. We're all going to be affected forever by this.
Yes, I think this is going to change. I mean, it has already changed us, and I think it will continue to change us. And the test is to try to change for the better. And I think it's going to change throughout the month of April, how people can continue to support us. I think if you have the ability to kind of support business financially right now, I think that's super important. And I think it could be fun and interesting. I think if there's a restaurant you've never gone to and it's on your list of places to visit, I think it's important to order pickup from them. A lot of restaurants are doing local deliveries. So I think it's important to support restaurants that way. I think if there's a retail store that you've never gone to, go to their social media sites, go to their website, see if they're selling stuff online. And I think a really easy way for people to support us is leave us reviews, go online, go to Google Business, go to Facebook, and leave us the review. You've never left us before. I think that's a nice way to kind of lay down some groundwork for the businesses so that they can come out of this stronger at the end of this.